It's the start of a new month, which means new games are coming out for the Nintendo Switch. Today, we are talking about 7 new games that are coming out throughout August of 2023 on the Switch. While there may not be any huge first-party titles this month, there are still a lot of great games that you should check out, whether you've been looking forward to them for a while or hearing about them for the first time. So, let's not waste any of that time as we take a look at 7 games coming to Switch in August. Flutter Away. Starting things off with a heck of a cozy game is Flutter Away. You play as a butterfly researcher who camps in the Amazon rainforest on a quest to discover things and take pictures of nature. You have 5 days to explore the beautiful scenery, encounter and take pictures of adorable creatures, and complete tasks throughout the day and night. What will you discover in the coziness of the wild? Flutter Away looks absolutely adorable, as you are able to not only interact with cute animals, but document everything in your notebook, and make some cool drawings along the way. It does everything you expect in a cozy game about the rainforest. And those who are a fan of wholesome games, both the concept and wholesome games themselves, are going to want to give this one a try. It seems like the perfect game to relax after a long day, just vibing with some cute animals and hanging out and enjoying the wonderful atmosphere. Seriously, look at all this! Half the fun is just enjoying the magnificent scenery. I don't know too much details based on the trailers alone, as it still doesn't show you exactly what you have to do in this rainforest, but the game still screams cozy vibes, so those who are fans of that are going to want to check it out. Flutter Away flutters onto the Nintendo Switch August 3rd. Tiny Thor. If you're in the mood for a 16-bit platformer with Viking lore, Tiny Thor is getting ported to the Nintendo Switch. Play as the title character as you jump, wall grab, and use your powers granted to you by the Viking gods, exploring Asgard and taking on all the monsters and foes that stand in your way. See how the God of Thunder started as a kid and became a mythical legend. This game has a magnificent art style, especially those who are fans of classic pixel art. This seems like a platformer that fans of the Super Nintendo era would greatly enjoy, one that is colorful but also really challenging. Plus, it features a bunch of stuff from Viking lore and mythology, which makes platforming in this game even more interesting, as you see little splashes of the Viking world throughout the game. If the music is like anything I hear in the trailers, it's certainly awesome as well. I don't usually play that much platformers as I'd like to, but I kinda want to give this one a shot, even if it's just to see how they characterize Thor and other legends of Asgard. If you wish to try a legendary game, Tiny Viking releases on August 3rd as well. Oregon Trail. Ever wanted to play Oregon Trail but with a bit more zombies? Soon you can with Oregon Trail on the Switch. Not Oregon, Organ, like the part zombies rip out from your body. You are in a zombie apocalypse, where you must make your way to a safe haven, all while making sure your vehicle is repaired. You survive and take care of yourself and your party, shooting zombies, running into thieves and obstacles, all while making sure you don't have dysentery and other diseases, and of course, getting infected. Just like Oregon Trail, you have to name every person in your wagon, station wagon that is, and stay alive in this post-apocalyptic world. This new version will include co-op play, new bosses, and more ways you can die on the adventure, which is honestly half the fun. I played this on Steam and absolutely loved this game. It was so much fun trying to make sure my party stay alive, even when I was on the highest difficulty setting. It's a retro new way to play the classic game you tried in class, and it's a lot of fun for fans of games with zombies in them. There's still a lot to be revealed about this version. It doesn't even have a trailer on the eShop yet, at the time of writing this. But you bet your zombie butt that I will be playing it on the Switch. Oregon Trail Complete Edition is set to release August 10th. A sequel to a fantastic party game, Moving Out 2, it's making its way to Nintendo Switch. You play as a bunch of movers who must grab furniture, technology, and everything, including the kitchen sink, into a moving truck, all while making sure not to break any of the furniture and avoid all dangerous obstacles in between. Play with your friends as you try your best to help your clients move out. So I played the first game on PC and Steam, and had a lot of fun playing with friends. So the sequel looks just as fun, if not more. It's chaotic, creative, and seems like everything could go wrong, which again makes it more interesting. On the other hand, this is a multiplayer game, which looks to require teamwork and everyone working together in order to carry objects and even sometimes launch objects into the trucks, which will be successful as long as they don't get destroyed along the way. The sequel also introduces online co-op and cross-play too, so you can play with your friends no matter what console they have. If you want to try this title packed with content, Moving Out releases on August 15th. Chicken Journey. Ever want to play as a chicken in a platformer? If so, Chicken Journey is the one you'll want to check out. You play as a chicken who must travel the world around them, talking to chickens and other birds and animals, exploring strange environments, and more. It really does look adorable and like a fun time. We don't know too much about the game based on the trailers. It really doesn't show much other than the visuals, which are great. The chicken kind of reminds me of the chickens from Stardew, so it's really fun to see them in their own platformer. I know it's not what they're trying to do, but it's kind of funny. The aesthetics are extremely cozy, and I'd be lying if I said this game didn't look gorgeous with its pixel art. Not to mention the platforming itself looks really creative, and that's a plus. I'll be giving this one a shot just out of pure curiosity. If you're interested in a cozy chicken platformer, be sure to try out Chicken Journey, August 22nd. Blasphemous II. Going back to sequels, if you want to try something completely different from anything here, it's time to try Blasphemous II. The return of hack-and-slash gameplay combined with pixel art platforming as you try to navigate through this nightmare of a world. I never really played the original Blasphemous, but what I can describe this franchise as is two things: beautiful, gory, and difficult. Oh wait, that's three. The graphics really do look amazing, especially the fluidity of the combat combined with the gruesome, surreal images of the enemies and bosses. It reminds me of a 2D Dark Souls or even Elden Ring. While this game is completely out of my comfort zone compared to the other games on this list, and other games I've played in general, there's something about it that just makes me really want to play it and try it out. Maybe it's the gruesome bosses, maybe it's how everything looks so surreal and strange, maybe it's the thought of facing a very difficult enemy and being able to try again, just like Dark Souls. I don't know, but it looks really fun. Blasphemous 2 releases on August 24th. And finally, Sea of Stars. Our last game we are looking at is Sea of Stars, the long-awaited turn-based RPG indie game. Two children of the solstice team up and use their powers of the sun and moon to work together to defeat an evil alchemist bent on taking over the land. Enjoy the fantastic story, art, and gameplay of the game in this brand new epic adventure. And my god, just looking at the trailer makes me want to enjoy it a lot. Talk about the design of this game. This is some of the best graphics I've seen in an indie RPG in a long time. Not only is the combat turn-based, but it also has it where you have to push buttons at the right time to get a more effective attack. Similar to Super Mario RPG and Chrono Trigger. Speaking of Chrono Trigger, the music sounds fantastic as well. And I know this because the music is partly being done by Yasunori Masuda, the composer of Chrono Trigger. How cool is that? I was able to play the demo of this game for Steam Next Fest. I even made a video where I talk about it as well. And I fell in love with it. And I cannot wait to play the full game. The demo is on Switch too, so if it piques your interest at all in any way, shape, or form, please give this game a chance. Please. You won't regret it, especially if you are a fan of RPGs. Sea of Stars heads to the Switch on August 29th. And there you have it, 7 games coming to the Nintendo Switch. Hopefully you found a game that you're looking forward to, or one that you never heard of that you're wanting to give a shot. Are there any games that you're looking forward to in August of 2023? Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to hit the like button, and stay tuned for more videos.